All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique, because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight, but there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Magny is 2 years the elder. He will have an 8-inch reach advantage. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 25 wins, 9 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves, let's make it official.
Ready. Ready, fight.
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Magny gets hit with a kick.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
These guys throwing early. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal.
Oh, effective strike there by Lee.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
Oh, Magny's attempt there is blocked by the opponent.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, nice move and stick there. We talk a lot about sticking and moving, but slipped that offering and then countered with a punch of his own. I guess it pays to be the longer fighter. At least it certainly did that. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. Nice punch lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Just misses with the punch by Magny. Watch, the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. In-fight numbers for you now, 29 total strikes have now landed for Neil Magny.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Big roundhouse now, just misses.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
The right hook to the body. Oh, Magny's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nicely done to the body.
Head kick.
Swing and a miss by Magny. He is all about that left kick to the body. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks. Liver kick.
Magny gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Lee. Both fighters get up now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? Head kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are gonna take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Way to control the posture of your opponent. Rotate him and then throw that big elbow around the guard.
Right punches there. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercuts. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Sandman. One of those guys just had a crazy uppercut.
20 seconds left.
Oh.
Final seconds of round one. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere. Good jabs.
You're fine. It's just a little blood. You've been here before. You can cut. No worries.
All right, let's check out some of the action now from that previous round, and he really kept finding a home for those kicks.
Yeah, and why would you change it? If your opponent is not going to check, if he's going to stand there and he's not on his toes and he's stationary, you keep driving those kicks into his thighs, into his body, until he makes some sort of adjustment.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Lee gets caught with that punch. Just misses there with the left. Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, big elbow.
An uppercut landed.
Great punch. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, perfect head kick there. Now they're both throwing with power. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well, if he drops a big right hand after it, he may be able to finish his fight.
Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Able to check that kick as well. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career.
And he connects there with a punch, so pretty good striking display by him thus far.
He throws everything so straight and so accurate.
Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Magny's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward. Goes back to that left kick once again. Trying to find a home for that right hand. Beautiful knee to the body by him there. Again, we talked off the top about his size advantage, and he put it to good use there. Oh, that's a hell of a kick right there. He told us Thursday that he was going to be kick-heavy tonight, and that is certainly a step in the right direction.
He is landing that strike. He's very effective with it. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, and he lands another knee there, DC. It doesn't always pay to be the taller fighter. In this instance, it most certainly did.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! 10 seconds.
Oh!
And he's looking for that left hand, just missed. 2 rounds in the books.
Great work last night. You knocked him down. You showed you have the power to put anybody away. This round, let's go back to the same game plan. I want you to stay.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC, and what a display on the feet. Huge knockdown with that kick.
Yeah, he's a high-level striker. He throws these kicks to the body, he throws them low, but when he goes up top, he's very powerful, and he can end anybody's night. The toughness displayed by his opponent allowed him to stay in the fight, but he cannot take many more of those types of strikes.
All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Let's go. Set the pace.
It's very tricky when he throws that body kick. Ooh, what a punch.
And he caught the kick. And they separate. Just misses with the straight right. How good is that right hand?
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Connects with a right. Oh, setting up the left hook, but out of range.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Counter punch attempt here, no good.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Real quick leg kick.
Work that uppercut.
Nice body kick. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching out to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch. Lee gets caught with that punch. He's got a serious right punch, and he went to it effectively there.
It is his money shot, and he will continue to throw it until he finds a knockout.
Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster.
Beautiful takedown to the land.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Closed guard. And they both stand up.
Oh, big head kick lands.
Here
Visibly limping here.
we go. Let those hands go. Keep that three-punch combination. Show them what you got. Show them what you got.
Beautiful punch.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
Nice head kick.
Just unable to quite find that range.
What a body kick.
Magny's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away.
That's a big strike right there. Big body kick.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right.
Big head kick lands. Nice right hand.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Nice kick.
Right hand on point.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Man, look at the redness now, almost immediately on the right side of his body. Single collar tie now. Oh, nice pop there from the crowd as he finally gets the takedown. He stayed committed to the offensive wrestling, and now he has his opponent where he wants.
a sigh of relief from the people watching because they were tired of watching him flail around trying to get takedowns and get defended over and over again. Finally gets it. Now what does he do with the top of this?
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Back out here, work on that cut. Deep breath and relax. There's a lot of blood. He cut you open good. And Brett wants to stop this fight, but you're not going to let him.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this round.
He doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold.
Oh, Magny's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Get that high kick up there.
Well, just as he did the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, you can feel that breeze octagon side after the swing and a miss by Magny. Very nice leg kick there by Lee.
Let's get that cage control. Let's go.
Big kick lands.
Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Big roundhouse now, just misses. Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point, he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the eye, just making sure he knows that I'm going to be targeting it. Keep your hands up, and when the hands go up, he will then change the target down low, trying to find finishing.
Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Big body kick land.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. All right, less than 3 minutes to go here in round 4.
Head kick.
Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. And they separate. All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Beautiful body kick. What a tricky head kick.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. And they separate. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Effective punch there by Lee.
Game of inches right there, boys. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Wow. Actually got the takedown.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Good punch land.
45 seconds remain in the round. Would you look at the size of that bruise on his torso? Nasty. Magny gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
15 seconds. Final seconds here. And he landed the right hand there. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
You're losing this fight. If it goes to a decision, you're going to lose.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, he's gonna shut your body off.
And now he's got that tie clinch. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You gotta start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove and underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Good, keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here. Oh, what an on top. This fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big punch lands. Ooh. Watch knees to the body.
Splits the guard, lands the right hand. Ooh. Oh! What a fight we got going on here! Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed.
Big leg kick lands.
Magny gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick.
What a kick by this young man. He does a great job of disguising that technique, and before you know it, boom, he lands.
Well, late in the fight, and clearly it's been a dominant performance for him, and he's had to lean on that cardio. It certainly has not abandoned him tonight.
Cardio in a video game comes down to who's button mashing and who's actually playing the game. The guy that's actually playing the game has better cardio. Look at that bar. Stop button pressing and learn how to play the game.
Nice punch there by Lee.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Oh, that even hurts to watch. Huge kick to the body. Twist on the elbow. Oh, good head movement there. Nice slip.
Big kick lands.
Wow. All right, under 2 minutes now to decide this one. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Lee gets back up. No surprise there. Well, you can chalk this up to a forgettable night at the office. He is losing the fight. His cardio is essentially on empty. Might be time to pass that control.
It's time to pass the stick. Hand it over to your homeboy, man. It's over. You try, and there's an A for effort, but it's over.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Lee's kick to the body, that one blocked. Got clipped with the right hand. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Caught the kick.
Lands the right hand. Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that. And I'm going to tell you one thing. It does not feel good.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
It's over! Oh, my goodness! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. And there he is, all smiles. What a huge knockout he turned in here tonight. That is one they'll be talking about for some time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 37 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your